Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Going On. So the two morons want nothing to do with the Polo documentary, and I want to make this clear right at the beginning. It's because they knew it was going to be a failure. And I think this shows it because this is from the Daily Beast, and even the people in Hollywood are noticing it. There's been no visible promotion for the show, no interviews, and the two idiots have dropped nothing, and records suggest there are no premieres, no press events scheduled to support its launch earlier this week. Okay, both of these idiots know that it's a failure. And you know what? To be honest with you, they probably knew before it even came out. I think that Harry does, although he's so much up his own ass because he's deluded in his mind. I think that Harry knew that the normal people wouldn't give a shit. People wouldn't care about a sport where rich people go on horses with sticks and hit a ball. Harry knew, as much of an idiot as he is, he knew, and that's why he didn't do any promotion. And what's even worse, let's go back 2 years, right? Go back to the Spare Book. How many interviews did Harry do for the Spare Book? It was countless. I think it was like 4 weeks. And look at this crap. Why? Because both of these idiots absolutely knew that it was going to be a failure. But what do we expect? I mean, they're just trying to fulfill their obligations for the Netflix contract. So this guy, Sean McNulty, told the Daily Beast, "This one hasn't been on my radar all this week," which maybe says it right here. The lack of a proper visible press campaign for a series from the two idiots, well, he's saying Harry and Meghan, I'm saying from the two idiots, raises an eyebrow to say the least. And I think that's because they knew. And I'm gonna keep that as hard as I can. I'm gonna keep that for me. I think that when it comes to people like Harry and Meghan, yes, they are untalented. Yes, they are deluded. Yes, they are morons. But ultimately, when you're making this kind of documentary, you can't tell me that these people are so ignorant that they said to themselves, "Oh yeah, the public is gonna love a show about Polo." Come on. This is like Harry's little passion project. And we know that when it comes to Hollywood and passion projects, they know that it's going to fail and it's not going to do well, but they're doing it because they want to. And why does Harry want to do it? Because he's not worried about succeeding. He's already been paid by Netflix. But that's a whole other discussion. We got into some huge shit on Twitter yesterday.